this lighting. Okay, I have officially decided that I am going to start my YouTube channel back up again. So I figured we would start small and easy, not on my camera, on my iPhone, get it uploaded quickly. So it's gonna be a short little video. So it is Sunday. Welcome to Car Chats with Kay. That is a series I had on my IGTV when IGTV was a thing. But who's beeping? Okay, I was born to be a star, okay? Acting auditions and modeling auditions. And at the time, my sister was older than me. She didn't want to really do any of it, but I have a little beauty mark here and she has one like here or like here. I can't remember what side it is. I think it's here. And they were like, we want her. She wasn't even trying to like get the auditions, whatever. So nothing ever came of it for either of us anyway. Not great, obviously. Now, you know, I've always just knew that there was more out there for me. And so I dove into this like life of like being an influencer, putting my life out on the internet for people to judge, starting a network marketing business, something that, you know, most normal people don't do and don't like. And I just always knew I wanted to be different, do things differently. And so that's what I did. And now here I am, I live in LA. And so that brings me to the point of today's video. I'm gonna go get a chocolate croissant. I just saw this TikTok I will insert here.
Today I'm trying the highly rated chocolate croissant from Artilist Patisserie. This is insane.
Not very far from me, and it looked amazing. She said the bakery is rated #1 in all of California. It was like the biggest chocolate croissant I've ever seen, and I just immediately knew I had to try it. And the funny part about all of this is literally today on my Instagram stories, I was like, oh yeah, like if not once, I'm gonna work out twice today. If by eating a massive chocolate croissant means working out, solid, nailed my goal. But I don't think that's what my 9 a.m. self meant. So potentially will work out later in the day. It's only 4 o'clock, right? I have time. For now, the plan of today is we're going to get this chocolate croissant and we're gonna try it together. So I also did a blowout, so that was productive. I washed my hair after not washing it for literally days, and these new sunglasses are just giving me all the vibes. It's too sunny to not wear them, so on they will remain. It's just so funny how I grew up watching YouTube, watching all the people, and never had a dream of moving to LA. It was never my thing. I was never interested in California. And then the second I move here, like 3 years ago, I don't start doing the very thing that I used to watch people do, which is YouTube. It's just funny. It's really funny how the tables have turned and how I decided to do that in college and not here. I think because I think my life is not interesting. I don't go out. I'm not in the party scene here, so I don't really have much to record, but I do have a lot to record. So, and I have a lot to say. I tune myself out most of the time.
I talk a lot, so I've learned to just tune myself out.
Yeah, I do think that I do have some interesting things to share, and so I will. Another strange thing about California is the fact that on yellow, you are technically supposed to slow down if you're not making a left, because the people who are making lefts are going to go on red. And so as the person going straight with the yellow, you should be slowing down or you most likely will get hit going straight. It is absolutely bizarre. I'm just passing this and it's making me think of it, but throwback to this little like desert path to the right of me in Beverly Hills that I did a photo shoot out once, insert photos if I could find them. Had the literal cops stopped us and they were like, you can't take pictures here. We were like, this is a public space. They were like, yeah, but you're changing. We were like, oh, yeah, we are public nudity. That's a thing. So yeah, that was an interesting one. I want to go to there. I just really want to know what is in the Aloe building. Like, I want to know, is it their headquarters? Is it their offices? Is it a gym? I want to go. You guys, I'm crying. This old couple is so cute in their little Mini Cooper. They're at the red light. I can see them in my rear view. And they literally are dead stop, just looking at each other, fully engaged in conversation and giggling. And it's just the cutest thing I've ever seen. Like, you know when you're talking to someone in the car but you're focused on the road and you're looking at the light to change? Like, no, they are straight ass looking at each other, having a whole conversation. And it was just so cute. Okay, well, I think I just got schemed for $10 parking, but we're parked. And I can confirm that all of the good food is over here. They also have soft serve and teriyaki, which I am holding back on getting. Well, what a freaking shame. Why would I think that a popular, famous bakery would have a chocolate croissant at 4:30 p.m.? Like, why did I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but anyway, I got ice cream instead from Somi. It's pretty good. I got cookies and cream and matcha twist, Oreo crumbs. So I'm gonna sit here and eat this. I'm a little bummed, I'm not gonna lie, but this is making up for no chocolate croissant. I'm still mad about the fucking croissant. I am watching Love Island and just relaxing. Happy Monday. I woke up with my period. I fell asleep with my sleepy tie, so I have a really nice blowout. But I decided that today, the day that I woke up with my period, is gonna be the day that I work out after not working out for like a week. So we need to leave the house soon, go into solid core. I really am becoming like a weird wellness girly because I had fucking bone broth for breakfast. Also, if you hate blowing your nose like I do, I just think it's the most disruptive thing you could do to your body. I use Q-tips to clean out my nose. Anyone else watching Love Island right now? I just am starting to get into it by like episode 8, maybe. Okay, so let's just be so fucking for real for a second. Every time I wear these NYX period underwear, they are like so nice and thin. I bought so many of them. I loved them. And then all of a sudden, I started getting literal open wound burns on my fucking vagina. I don't know, but I'm on day 1 and I literally refuse to wear tampons. That is just a little fact about me. Like, I think shoving something into your body is like making your period last longer. My periods are so short when I just use pads. Just bleed out. Literally used to refuse to wear a pad. So anyway, long story short, I'm not wearing a pad on my first day of my period to my workout. So I'm wearing these period underwear. And if I have irritation or a burn, NYX, I'm freaking coming for you. I haven't thrown the underwear away yet, except, you know, for emergencies like this. But I know I shouldn't be using them. Cute. Black workout set. Here we go. Okay, 2 things. Maybe 3 things. First thing, I freaking love having an Oura ring so I don't like forget to put my Apple Watch on before I leave for my workouts because I never take it off unless I'm charging it. Second thing, I love my Simple Modern water bottle. Third thing, I get judged so hard with the amount of jewelry that I wear to my workouts. I feel like people are like, is this girl here to work out or is this a fashion show? And then fourth thing, I have cramps. That's not the fourth thing. I need to go get more milk because this shit is disgusting. Like, should I try cow's milk today? Is that like an actual thing that I'm about to do? Maybe. And I used to love this stuff. So I'm gonna go try milk and creamer today because I don't know. We're moving on. We're leaving the plant-based lifestyle behind. We drank bone broth for breakfast, okay? For God's sakes, like we're over it. Back to what the fourth thing was. What was the fourth thing? Oh my God, I need Pilates socks. So those are all the things I need to do. I need to fill up my water bottle, change my straw because it has lipstick all over it. So here we go. I was on FaceTime, so I didn't even finish my bone broth for breakfast. I put way too much pepper in it this morning. It's spicy. I am a strong girl. And I will be rewarded for that. All right, should we take an energy stick? Let's do it. I didn't see that. We're gonna do a mini energy stick shot today. So I'm just breaking it up with a little bit of water so that I can stir this easier. And then we're gonna add more water because obviously this would be so potent. Love my little mini mug for my energy shots. Why is my sink doing that? Stop it. Love the dragon fruit. We're gonna add some ice, but I have my little ice maker here. Get my nugget ice and just refill. We didn't finish my water yesterday, so we have plenty in here from before bed. Cheers, let's go work out. I'm sorry, what is the holiday? Okay.
And release to lower. You should be feeling this in your right oblique.
It is always a lovely day in LA when parking is free. It's freaking President's Day. It's so funny when you don't work in an office job, you're not in school anymore, and you're like, it's a holiday? What? Sweating, that workout was so hard. I tried to film it, but honestly, it's so dark in there. So I don't think you were able to literally see anything, but it's funny. I feel like when I'm on my period, I feel like Superwoman, and I literally get my best workouts in because I really push myself. Instead of being like, oh, I'm gonna take it easy on myself, I'm on my period, I'm like, nah, we're fucking doing the Pilates. Like, we're not taking breaks. Really push myself to like be on toes the hardest when I feel the worst. Feel better now. Look at my freaking eyelashes. That is crazy. I was thinking on my drive over here how crazy it is, like the way that my days line up and the things that I do on a day-to-day are so much more geared towards YouTube and long-form content because I talk a lot versus TikTok, where I feel like I don't have enough exciting things. Like, I'm not a college student. I'm like sitting on my couch working most of my day. So I feel like for me to get my thoughts out, YouTube really is where it's at. So I am gonna go home and God knows what. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll go sit in the sauna for a little bit. All right, let's do some skincare. I did my little facial device last night and honestly, my skin looks and feels real good. The hydration booster, hyaluronic acid serum. It is plumping. And I just love what hyaluronic acid does for my skin. Then I'm gonna go in with the C Radiance. This is a vitamin C serum. But if you guys have any questions about my skincare, you can ask on Instagram. It's probably the best way to get info about the skincare that I use. I'm gonna do the oil-free moisturizer because my foundation has a water base, so we don't want to mix oil and water. It's a nice oil-free, acne-prone skin moisturizer. Okay, typically I love a vest, but I don't think I love a vest with a t-shirt, if I'm being honest. But it's too hot to wear my big puffer, so I don't have a long sleeve. Could wear my leather bomber. Let's try that on. Let's try this. Ooh, my mirror. Yeah, this is definitely more the vibe. These shoes on and see if they are a good fit. I love these sneakers. So cute. Look at that. Swag. Don't mind the mess. I'm unpacking from multiple trips, but this is a cool vibe, I think. The only thing I'm gonna try and do is unscrunch these. They're just a little too scrunched, and I think they'll just look cooler if they're longer. I think that's just a little better. All right, I keep making this video longer than it needs to be, but last thing, these sunglasses are sick. Yes. Okay, I just left lunch with my friends and I made the 2 hours free by literally seconds. The 2 hour free parking. I got here at 1:30 or 1:28 and I left at 1:28. Like, what a fucking win. Well, that was just the funniest situation ever. I just spent like 5 minutes staring at all the milk in the milk aisle, and when I go to check out, the woman was like, "You drink whole milk?" And I was like, "Well, no, but I'm trying it." And she was like, "Oh, like why? After all these years?" I told her, "Oh, it's been 10 years. And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. Like, I just want to try it. It's been a while." She was like, you eat cheese?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just started, you know, this month." And she was just so confused, like wildly, like she's never seen someone who consumes dairy. I'm making steak. Like, what the fuck did I buy? It doesn't move at the top, so I'm like a little confused. It says digestible dairy, A2A1, which is A1 free milk gives many people the freedom to enjoy dairy again. 6% butter fat, deeper, richer, 70% creamier than regular whole milk. I don't know. It's from a family farm. There we go. I broke the freaking cream top. That was fucking weird. Anyway, she really spooked me. I'm also in dead stop traffic. That's why I'm just talking. Yeah, I don't know. She was like really like shocked that I was like buying whole milk. It's like the first thing she said. She looks at me, she goes, "You drink whole milk?" And I was like, actually I don't. It's my first time trying it in 10 years. I guess we'll see. Please let me know in the comments what kind of milk you drink. Because like, why as a society are we like tolerating all these oils and like weird shit in our plant-based milks versus just drinking like the real thing? And I totally get the animal cruelty thing. I totally get wanting to eat plant-based for that reason. But for like health conscious reasons, I don't know. I'm starting to wake up to the fact that these health conscious things are really not, the plant-based things are just like not very health conscious. I don't know, I guess we'll see. The shit expires in like 6 days. I'm kind of nervous now. My friends that drink cow's milk or raw milk and raw dairy are just having a field day with my stories right now, just waiting to see my reaction, because what the hell? I mean, I guess here goes. Actually, I'm gonna pour the cereal in first. I just wanted a nice bowl of cereal this morning and it just didn't work out. I'm obviously not hungry because I just went to lunch with my friends, but we're just gonna have like one bite. So just a little bit of cereal. This was cream top milk, so it had like a whole chunk of like cream in it, which is like just crazy to me. I don't freaking know what I'm doing. I did talk to my mom though. She was like, next time you can get, you know, like, I didn't know what the best to get was. I literally have not had milk in 10 years from a bottle. So, I just thought like, let's go with like the one that looks the cleanest. That's not raw. Cause at some point I might get there, but not yet. Whatever, all right, let's do it. Why am I nervous? It's literally cereal. Okay. It says digestible dairy on here. So it's A2 cows. So who knows? I took another bite off camera because I can't stand eating on camera. And I will say like it tastes like milk. Like there's really nothing to it. I guess it's good. I don't know. I'm gonna try it out. See how I feel. It's like a local farm, so we'll see. But so far I feel good. I'll let you guys know how I feel. Thanks for tuning in to this video. Subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you want to see so I know what content to continue to put out. But I'm really excited that we finally just got a video out there. Thanks for watching. I was recording on Instagram, but honestly, it's good as fuck. So, lit. Milk.